This is the story of a fellow international student from Brazil, Jonathan, who came all the way to Germany. This is him, and as you can see, he's on his way to the city of Ulm. Ulm is a city that's not too big, but then again, not too small. It's surrounded by a lot of water, populated with many students, and is home to a large building called the Münster. But that's not what our international student was looking for. He was only out to study, and study. Of course, he'd heard some rumors and stereotypes about Germans and their way of life. We'll see if they're correct, and maybe we'll learn something about cultural differences and misconceptions in the following few minutes. But first, he's got to find his way to the international office of the University of Applied Sciences Ulm. Let's see how he's doing. Oh dear Jonathan, you're wearing clothes like you want to take a trip down to Antarctica. Maybe you've heard that the weather in Germany isn't always as good as where you're from, but hey, it's summertime. Here they have these things they call seasons. Jahreszeiten. Again, Jahreszeiten. During the winter there's a thing called snow. It's white and it falls down from the sky. In spring there are other things floating around. They are really tiny and they come from the blossoming flowers. In summer, the only things around are maybe flies or sometimes raindrops. Finally, in autumn, the leaves change their color and fall down to the ground. That's when the trees undress themselves. As you can see, the weather is not always bad. It only depends on which season you stay in Germany. And now, get rid of those clothes and try to find your way to your destination. Jonathan, you've done very well studying German. People appreciate that. Come on, try to ask somebody for directions.
Entschuldigung, wie komme ich zur Hochschule Ulm?
Die Straße rein, immer geradeaus bis zur nächsten großen Straße, über die Straße drüber, immer geradeaus bis zur nächsten großen Straße, dann über die Straße drüber, bis zur nächsten großen Straße, dann über die Straße drüber, bis zur nächsten, und nach der Radtankstelle links.
Can you say English?
Okay, into this street, follow the street to the next big road, cross this road,
Yeah.
follow the street again to the next big road, turn right, and after gas station, you will be there.
Okay, thank you very much.
The man over there was talking to you in Schwäbisch. That's a very heavy accent spoken in southwest Germany, and it's even hard for fellow Germans from the north to understand. Why don't you cross that street? I'm sure this will point you to the right direction. Oh shit! Poor guy! He should have been more careful. Those lines on the ground are called Zebrastreifen. It's not only there to make the streets look more diversified. It's there for crossing the street. It's incredible. It even works. All you need to do is walk over to a Zebrastreifen, stop there for a second, and the cars will stop for you to let you cross the street. I wish that guy next to you would have known that before. Jonathan, it's pretty hot today. Don't forget to drink something. Although Germans are quite hard-working people, even they know how to enjoy free time. And because of this, almost all stores are closed by 8 p.m. and there is definitely no shopping on Sundays. Make sure to buy your food in advance, otherwise you'll be hungry. only other option would be to go to a restaurant or get food from a gas station. They call it Tankstelle. Some of them are open 24/7. Don't ever try to go shopping after normal hours, because they really have dangerous shopping carts instead of watchdogs. And they bite. Mülltrennung is performed almost everywhere in Germany. They do it at home, in public places and transportation. They might also do it at night instead of counting sheep, when they have trouble falling asleep. For the Mülltrennung, there are several trash cans for colored glass, paper and packaging. What a pity. He's never heard of separating trash in Germany. Do it properly, and no birds will ever attack you. There he goes, our fellow international student. He's finally made it to the international office of the University of Applied Sciences Ulm, and I think he'll have a good time here in Germany. I don't know about you, but I've learned my lesson today. And you? Did you learn something today? If not, no problem. All you have to do is come here with your warmest clothing, your best German. Cross some streets, separate your waste and go shopping after midnight. And of course, you probably should study too.